96.3 The Blaze, Missoula's rock station, with Kevin Martin of Candlebox on the phone. Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
Where are you this afternoon?
We're in Reno. We just got here and setting up and getting ready for the first show, Veterans Day.
Yes, absolutely. And we have been honoring veterans all day today, so we thank them for their service. Now, when you're in a band, as long as you have been, when you get to Reno, do you party?
No, I wish I could say yeah all night long, but no. We've been doing this so long, we figured out that that's probably not the best thing for us to do.
Right, like early in the band, you party a lot, but now you've grown up, you have family, and you kind of have to focus, right?
Yeah, and it hurts a lot worse now when you wake up, you know?
I feel you, Kevin. I feel you. So we've got a Candlebox show coming up on Monday. And a lot of times when, bands that we first started listening to in the 90s come back through on tour, they don't have all the same members in the band. But you and Dave Cruzen have been holding Candlebox down for a long time.
Yeah, since 96. It's been pretty amazing, and I love him to death. He's a great guy. He's a great friend, and obviously a phenomenal drummer. So it's nice to have him behind me when I'm singing.
Absolutely. So when you come to see Candlebox, it really is Kevin Martin and Dave Cruzen and their family that they call their band. And what kind of music are you listening to nowadays, Kevin?
I'm listening to a lot of different stuff. Bad Sons. I'm more on the alternative tip of things right now. I'm really... I'm kind of bored with rock music. I know that probably sounds uncool of me to say, but I'm just not really crazy about it right now. So I've been avoiding kind of the new rock and roll and going after a lot of the more interesting alternative stuff. I think it's just offering a lot more. Yeah,
I would have to agree with you there. A lot of my heavy metal listening friends are listening to things like 21 Pilots. So.
Well, they're a great band. They've been around a long time, and I think people don't really realize how long 21 Pilots have been doing this.
Yeah, so, there's definitely some good stuff out there. Now, you've got a new album out. Tell us about the new album that came out this year.
Disappearing in Airports came out, when was it? April, 24th or something?
Yeah.
And, we did it in 12 days, guitars and bass in 4, bass and drums in 4, guitar overdubs in 2, and vocals in 6. So it was really fast, and it's fun to make records like that because it throws you a curveball. You got to kind of figure out what you're doing off the cuff, if you will, quickly. And so that was a lot of fun. And it's doing well for us. We released a single called Vexatious back in April, and then we've just released Supernova with a video to follow that a couple weeks back. And people are being responsive to it. So I guess we're doing something right.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic album. I mean, if you're any kind of a band of Candlebox, Disappearing in Airports is definitely worth a listen. And just one last question for you. When you're out touring, is it more fun for you to play smaller crowds or big, huge arena crowds?
Well, the arena is always a special, moment. But the intimate shows are really, really where it's at because you can enjoy the fans so much more because you're just so close to them, and that's what I'm finding that I prefer more now. Obviously the big radio shows we play and arena shows are a blast. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but it's nice to be close to your audience and to be able to see their faces and shake their hands from the stage. And when you do those big arenas, you've got about a 15 to 20 foot barricade in front of you, so
yeah,
they're not the easiest people to reach. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but it is what it is, and here we are, and we're having fun with it, and thank God we still have an audience that wants to listen to us.
Well, you absolutely have an audience that wants to listen to you here in Missoula, Montana, so we will see you on Monday at the Badlander, Kevin.
Sounds great. Thanks so much.